Okay students, in this video we will see the solution of exercise 4.3. Okay, first is find the area of the triangle. Vertices has been given to you. Three vertices of the triangle are given. We will use the formula that delta is equal to x1 y1 x2 y2 here, x3 y3 here, and using 1 1 here. So we will find out the determinant 1 by 2 1 0 6 0 4 3. Determine points given to you 1 1 1 writing there. You will just solve this determinant 1 by 2 as it is. Expanding along the first row, you can expand along any of the row or column. So 1 0 into 0 1 3 1, then minus 0. This will give 6 1 4 1. Then for 1, this will give 6 0 4 3. Then 1 by 2 we will have there 1 minus 3 minus 0, that will give 6 minus 4, then 1 18 minus 0, so that will give 1 by 2, that will give here this will give 0 into 1 0, minus 3 minus 0 plus 18, so here the answer will come out to be 15 by 2 square units. Okay, then second part of the same question, three vertices are given 2 7 1 1 10 8. Writing 1 1 1 here. See, you can write this 1 1. You can take any of the column as 1 1 1. Only the signs will get changed, and obviously we are taking the positive signs for the area of the triangle, so it will be giving you same answers. 1 by 2, expanding along the first row. If we expand along 2 plus minus plus here, if we expand along 2, this will get we will be taking this one only. So we will be having 1 1 8 1, then minus 7. Leaving this row and this column, we will have 1 1 10 8, then plus 1. Again leaving this row and this column now, so we will have 1 1 10 8 here. So 1 by 2, here we will have 2 into 1 minus 8, minus 7 into, okay, it's 1 here. We were leaving this row and this column 1 1 10 now. So we will have there 1 minus 10, then 1 here we will have 8 minus 10. So after solving, this is minus 7, so minus 7 into 2 will give minus 14, here minus 7, this will give minus 9, that is plus 63, and here we will have is minus 2. Then is 1 by 2 63 minus 16. So that will give 47. 1 by 2 as it is, so 47 by 2 square units. Third part of this question you will try by yourself. Okay, next is question number 2. Show that these 3 points are collinear. Collinear means they will all lie on the same line, so they will not form a triangle. So that means area of the triangle ABC should come out to be 0, as we have already discussed. So we will try to find out the area of the triangle by using determinant 1 by 2, AB plus C, BC plus A, CA plus B, writing 1 1 1 here. Now expand this determinant. So we will have there 1 by 2 into A. So leaving this row and this column, we will have C plus A and this thing. So C plus A, subtraction sign, minus A plus B. Then for this minus B plus C, as we have plus minus plus here, so expanding along this now, so we will have there B minus C, then is plus 1. Now leaving this, so multiplying these now, so B into A, B into B plus B square, writing subtraction sign in between. C into C will give C square, then minus was common, so minus plus minus, again negative sign here, so A into C is AC. Here I am solving it directly. I think it is pretty clear to all now. So this A and A will get cancelled. Further we will have A into C, subtraction sign, this A into B. Then further subtraction sign C, here we have the property B square minus C square plus So here we have is BA plus B square minus C square minus AC. So see, this AC will get cancelled, AB will get cancelled, minus B square will get cancelled, C it is plus C square minus C square, they will also get cancelled. So the area of the triangle is 0, so that these 3 points are collinear. Hence, to prove that the points are collinear, you will just find out the area of the triangle formed by that 3 points, and you will prove that the area is equal to 0. Then is question number 3. Find the value of the K if the area of the triangle is 4 square units. Area is already given and the vertices of the triangle are given. You need to find out this value of the K. Okay, we will find out the area by using determinant. Obviously, this area and this area will be same. We will be taking both positive and the negative sign with the area of the triangle, as we have already discussed previously that this determinant can give positive and negative values. So we will be taking both here. Simply we will find out the determinant here and we will get the value of the K. See, 1 by 2 K into 0 minus 2, then is minus 0. Expanding along this, that will give 4 minus 0, then is plus 1. 4 into 2, 8 minus 0 is equal to plus minus 4. This 2 into 4 will give plus minus 8 on this side. So we will have there minus 2K. This will give 0 plus 8 is equal to plus minus 8. So that gives minus 2K plus 8 is equal to plus minus 8. See, this equation can be equal to positive 8 as well as negative 8. So we will be having two cases here. First, taking this minus 2K plus 8 is equal to 8. And in the second case, we will take this to be equal to minus 8. So here 8 will get cancelled. So minus 2K is equal to 0. So K is equal to 0 over minus 2. That means K is equal to 0. And here minus 2K, that will become minus 16. So K is equal to minus 16 over minus 2, that is 8. So K will have two values here, 0 and 8. Second part of the question is similar, that you can try by your own. Then is question number 4, first part. Find the equation of the line joining the points 1, 2 and 3, 6 using the determinant method. As you know, equation of the line has two variables, x and y. Linear equation must be there, x and y should have the power 1. So line has infinite number of points over that. We are taking a line here A, B. We are supposing some point P lying on this line AB. Let Pxy be any point on the line AB. So if all these 3 points are lying on the line, that means these will be collinear. Collinear means the area of the triangle formed by these 3 points, that is area of the triangle ABP will be equal to 0. So simply we will find out the area of the triangle ABP. That will